Serious question. Do you know how to use a lockbox? Because I didn't, and most people don't teach this. Hi, I'm Victoria Leahy, and I'm a realtor and the director of agent services here at Realty World Legacy. And today we're taking it back to the basics of how to use a lockbox. So if you're new in the business and you're doing showings, you don't want to look silly in front of your clients when it comes to a lockbox. So you're going to get the code sent to you through a program, and you're going to turn these knobs and push down on this black button, open it up, take out the key. When you grab the key, you're actually going to close the lockbox and twist these numbers and pull this back up before you go into the house. So then that way, if there's somebody else who comes to the house, they don't have the code to get into the lockbox. If you leave it open, the code will show. So same thing when you leave, you're going to put the code in, open it up, put the key back in. You're going to swirl the numbers and lock it up safe and do a double check that your lockbox is secure. Okay. The other thing you're going to make sure you do with a lockbox is that you don't give the code to anybody who has not been allowed to get the code. So when you book a showing as an agent, we book it in a program that verifies that you are a licensed realtor, and then the clients allow you to go through at that time, which allows you to get the lockbox code. Nobody else is allowed to have it without them doing what they need to do to get the code. Okay. So now let's look at it as if you're setting the code when you are a new agent who has a new listing. So most lockboxes, when you buy them, are going to come with a 000 code. So you're just going to put that in there. Okay. You're going to open it up. This time what you're going to do is there's a little lever under here. You can see, and you're going to pull that. At the same time, you're going to pull this out. So this allows you to wrap this around something. So make sure you have it on a handle that when you wrap this around, it actually stays. If you can't put that on the front door handle, look for a railing or anything that makes this secure. And once you have it around there, you just push it down and now it's locked on. To set the code, there's this little button here. You're going to move it down from A to B, come back to the front, set your code. So whatever your code is. So I'm just going to change it to 111 for now. There we go. Come back, move it from B to A, and now you have a new code for your own lockbox, okay? So this is just a simple way so that you know how to use a lockbox when you're either putting it on the property for your first listing or you're standing outside a property with your first set of clients. These steps will help you look more polished and more confident even if it is your first day. If you liked this advice and you would like some more beginner 101 and further on information, then please follow along for our Why Did No One Tell Me?